Hello, my name is SilverDarkPhoenix, and this is a bit of a kind of
This has been a pre-recorded message.
a side note, but this thing has been driving me effing crazy. This screaming woman who's been trapped inside one of these distress signals things. It's right next to the relay tower 1DL-109. It's right about here. Now this thing's been driving me crazy. I've been looking around this for ages, and I noticed when I turned off the camera that some of these old relay, one of these carts has probably like a little hatch or something, or a little circle. So I scoured each. This is the most powerful signal you can get from here. It's here. So I looked around, trying to find it. It's here. This burnt mark down here.
This has been a pre-recorded message.
And I didn't explore this part. I just went in here. Now,
if anyone can hear this, my son and I are trapped.
oh, the blood.
We were being chased by.
Now, this is one of the creepiest ones that you will hear in Fallout. The distress signal here.
Sweet.
Stop fiddling! Smash!
So it's one of the most distressing. There's no creature down here, so you don't know what kind of creature came and killed her. But by the looks of it, it was most likely a ghoul, or most likely something like a deathclaw. But her child is basically, there's no baby here or kid here, so yeah, I think it wasn't a good ending to this. But the distress signals are mostly the best thing about this game, because they're really kind of annoying, because you try to find where they are. The other one was recently a bunker. Now, I don't know how to activate the bunker's controls or whatever, but every single time you go near one of these radio stations, they give you a distress signal. And you have to go off and find where the distress signal is. Now, that one was the creepiest one. That was the one with the woman screaming her head off about her child. And yes, it is fucking creepy. Now, this is another radio tower, which strangely enough, some radio towers you cannot activate, which is kind of weird. See, that activates this, and that's it. It activates the actual lighting system around. And that will activate certain things, but yeah, the radio station aerial here doesn't seem to have any distress signals. And there's a lot of them. There's a lot of distress signals. But some towers don't, you can't activate them for some odd reason. So there's one here, which actually is a distress signal. I don't know if I've actually solved this one, or because these are the most terrifying things about the game. The scariest things about the game is hearing people's voices. I found a few of them already, but not many.
Time to die!
Oh, I hate fucking flies.
This is what death is like up close! You lose!
So another distress signal should come up if I haven't found one. No, it looks like I actually have an automated radio alarm. Well, it's not that direction then. I take it's in the other direction.
Reactor 3 in sub-level is malfunctioning. Radiation levels critical. Reactor 3 in sub-level is malfunctioning. Radiation levels critical. Immediate service is required. Reactor 3 in sub-level is malfunctioning. Radiation levels critical. Immediate service is required. Reactor 3 in sub-level is malfunctioning.
I think I've been here
Radiation
before.
levels critical. Immediate service is required.
The
Reactor 3
Geiger
in
counter is
sub-level
going
is
crazy.
malfunctioning. Radiation levels critical.
Yeah.
Immediate service is required. Reactor 3 in sub-level is malfunctioning. Radiation levels critical. Immediate service is required. Reactor 3 in sub-level is
So when you go near one of these radio towers, they send out a very kind of freaking disturbing message saying you have to go here, you have to go there, kind of thing. But it's very hard to find these places. So if you have to log in every time these towers are already down. I don't know who turns them off. So I think I've found a lot of people who are in distress. That way is a complete clusterfuck. There's robots all the way up that road, and there's like it's ridiculous. It's very hard to get down that road. So yeah, the relay point here to find that woman screaming. Also, there's another one up here next to this one. Now, to find him, it's very hard, and I don't know how to activate the bunker. Now, he keeps claiming there is a bunker in this place. But the strange thing is that I seem to can't find a bunker. Now, it must be very well hidden. Or there's a means of opening the bunker's hatch, which I just can't find the code for it or whatever. It's kind of weird. Now there was a lot of ghouls around. And the only thing that I haven't really looked at was underneath the waterline here. So I'm going to try again to look underneath the water to see if anything like a hatch is underneath it. No. There's nothing underneath the water. Not unless he considers one of these things to be a bunker. And this is the guy here. But where's the radio recording coming from? Now the strange thing is that there's nothing really showing when it comes to bunkers. There's no little hatchway or anything like this popping up. So I don't know how he got in there in the first place. So yeah, it's a bit strange. I mean, I've skirted most of these areas, but I seem to can't put my finger on it. I've been in here. But there's still no radio equipment. I'm looking for where the distress signal's coming from. Now the distress signals are very hard to find. And for some odd reason I seem to can't find it that well. I do think it's got something to do with that aerial on top of this. And there is a computer in here, but the thing is that I don't have anything that actually could activate it. And then there's these things here as well, but I don't seem to be able to activate any of this. This is just like connected to the fan here. And I thought that this had something to do with opening some kind of hatchway or something, but I don't know, it's a bit strange. I mean, it claims that there's a bunker around here, but I don't seem to find it. Is that it? Oh, there it is. I didn't see that whatsoever. Okay, this is where the bunker is. And he's dead.
Anyone out there? If you can hear me, I'm trapped inside a bunker. What is this?
Damn it.
That's it.
The weird thing is that if he actually had a bobby pin, he could actually open that and had a 10mm. I've been going around looking for distress signals. Also, there's my power armor, because it was beginning to piss me off a bit. I found a lot of Enclave armor recently. And there was one out in the wastelands. The what was it called again? The Green Ocean, I think it was called, where it's out towards where the nuke or the radiation, or I think it got bombed by a nuke as well as a nuclear power plant detonated at the same time. So that's a broadcast station. And that's another one where he wants me to go towards a rocky cave to save him. I'm not going there. You're on your own. So there's another one here. I don't know if this one actually has a distress signal. I've found a couple of them already. And it's quite no, there's no distress signal. I must have found it. I think I found mostly most of the actual world. So why was a super mutant broadcasting? Doesn't matter. I mostly found everything in this game, all the spots and everything. There's a couple of power armors that I haven't found yet, but most likely after a bit more time, I think I could finish this game quite easily. I think I've already been in here. I think this is the railway. Or is it something else?
Can't pick this.
Requires a key. Huh. Must be a way to get up there. It's a fucking cannon. Why is there a cannon here? How the hell do I get in? I don't think I'm meant to get in. I think it might be a part of a quest or something. But I do really think that in the future the graphics will have to be improved, and they will really have to improve the actual layout of the game, because they've kind of watered it down a bit. So I think I'm going to end it here for a short part. It was just to show some distress signals, and the most disturbing one, which did take me a while to figure out. It was a nightmare. So yeah, my name is SilverDarkPhoenix, and this is my playthrough of Fallout 4, and I'll see you next time.